going to start at 18 right now, and then we'll come back to those others today because I've got videos of those, okay? All right, so we look here. 18. Listen. This is a video. It's a video. We're going to have video. We got to go. We're not going to get done. We can turn the lights off. We turn the lights off, Grayson? All right. On this one, we're going to divide this one twice because they gave us two factors. Okay? And so we're looking for Q of x divided by, well, let's see. Let's take this 2x to the fourth minus 9x cubed minus 12x squared plus 29x plus 30. And let's divide that by, which one you want to do first? We'll divide by x minus 2. Ask yourself, what times x gives you 2x to the fourth? Multiply that on the outside. We're going to have to go quick so we can make sure and get done, okay? But you got these on the video. I'm going to post them. 2x cubed times negative 2 makes negative 4x cubed. And then we subtract. That gives me negative 5x cubed. Then we bring down another term. We could bring them all down, but there's so many, I'm just going to bring down two at a time. What times x makes negative 5x cubed? Negative 5x squared. I'm going to multiply that times everything on the outside. Negative 5x squared plus 10x. And then subtract. Make sure everything's right there. That's going to give me negative 22x. I'm going to bring down another term, plus 29x. X times negative 22 is going to give me negative 22x. Oh, that's squared. Sorry. That should be, wait a minute. Did I miss one? That should have been squared. Squared, squared, squared. So that should be negative 22x up there. Good. Negative 22x is negative 22x squared. And positive 44x. When I subtract that, the negative 22x squared cancel. And 29x minus 44x makes negative 15x. Bring down the plus 30. And negative 15 times x makes negative 15x. Oops, there's no x there. Negative 15 times x makes negative 15x. Negative 15 times negative 2 makes plus 30. So when I subtract that, I get a remainder of 0, which is what I should have got. So this tells me that x minus 2 times all of this equals 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 22x minus 15 is equal to q of x. But they also told me x plus 1 is a factor. So that means I know that x minus 2 times x plus 1 times something equals this. Well, x plus 1 times whatever goes in here equals what we just got. So we're going to divide that, the 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 22x minus 15. We're going to divide that by the other factor, x plus 1. And ask ourselves, what times x makes 2x cubed? And what times 2x squared times x makes 2x cubed? 2x squared times 1 makes 2x squared. And subtract that. These cancel. Negative 5x squared minus 2x squared makes negative 7x squared. Bring down to negative 22x, negative 15. Ask ourselves, what times x makes negative 7x squared? That's negative 7x. Multiply it on the outside. Negative 7x squared minus 7x. And subtract. Cancel. Negative 22x minus negative 7x makes negative 15x. Minus 15. Ask ourselves, what times x makes negative 15x? Still negative 15. Multiply it. And we get this. The remainder is 0. So that tells me what goes here is the 2x squared minus 7x minus 15. Bless you. If you look at all of these answer choices, x minus 2 times x plus 1 is in all of them. So that means we need the other two factors to multiply together to make this. So let's go ahead and multiply. 2x times x makes 2x squared. 2x times 3 makes plus 6x. Negative 5 times x makes negative 5x. And negative 5 times 3 makes negative 15. 6x minus 5x. Does that make negative 7x? Does 6x minus 5x make negative 7x? It doesn't. That one's gone. 2x times x makes 2x squared. 2x times negative 5 makes negative 10x. 3 times x makes plus 3x. And 3 times negative 5 makes negative 15. Now, negative 10x plus 3x makes negative 7x. So 2x squared minus 7x minus 15 is what we were looking for. This is our answer. That was fun. This next one's a little bit tricky. They give us x minus 4 as a factor. That means we can rewrite this as x minus 4 times something. But the reason it's tricky is because it goes from x cubed to x. So the first thing we're going to do is recognize that missing term, and we're going to rewrite this as x cubed plus 0 times x squared minus 21x plus 20. And we're going to divide that by x minus 4. Ask yourself what times x makes x cubed. Multiply it. And then subtract. And 0x squared minus negative 4x squared is going to be 4x squared. Ask yourself what times x makes 4x squared. That's 4x. Multiply that on the outside. 4x squared minus 16x. And subtract. These cancel, leave you with 21, is it 21? Yeah, 21x minus negative 16x makes negative 5x plus 20. X times what makes negative 5x? That's negative 5. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times negative 4 is plus 20. When we subtract that, we get 0 for the remainder. That tells me this is x minus 4 times x squared plus 4x minus 5. We talked about how to factor quadratics. We're looking for two numbers that multiply to make negative 5 and add to make positive 4. The two numbers that multiply to make negative 5 and add to make positive 4 are negative 1 and 5. So this becomes x minus 1 times x plus 5. Sorry, I'm going to write that down here. X minus 4 times x minus 1 times x plus 5. This part, that's 8 minutes, 39 seconds. We're going to set that video.